Good night everyone. Tonight we'll be connecting two PCs within the VirtualBox, Windows Server 2016 and Windows 11. First we're going to select Windows Server 2016 and click on Settings. Then we'll go down to Network and make sure it is set to Host Only Adapter and Promiscuous Mode is set to Allow All. And make sure that the same thing is done for Windows 11. Go to Settings, Network, Host Only Adapter, Promiscuous Mode, Allow All, click OK now that we've checked both of them, and then we go to Windows Server 2016. We're going to come down here, click on this little icon, and go to Network Settings. We're going to go to Change Adapter Options. Right click on this, go to Properties, select Internet Protocol version 4, go to Properties, and make sure that these things are set as seen here. We're going to select Use the following IP address instead of obtain an IP address automatically, and then we're going to put in the value 192.168.0.1 for the IP address, and make sure that's the same thing that's set for preferred DNS server, and for default gateway we're going to also put in 192.168.0.1. Select OK, and now we could close this, X off this, and go to Change Advanced Sharing Options. We'll start with Private. Make sure Network Discovery is on and File and Printer Sharing is on. For Guest or Public, we're going to make sure Network Discovery is on and File and Printer Sharing is also on here as well. And for all networks, we're going to make sure we select Turn on Sharing to anyone with network access can read and write files in the public folders, and then we're going to make sure Password Protected Sharing is off. Then we're going to X off this and this here as well, and we're going to right click on the taskbar and select Task Manager. We're going to go to Services and select Open Services at the bottom here. Now we're going to scroll down and find DNS client and make sure it is running. Here it is, and it is running. Then we're going to scroll down some more to Function Discovery, Resource Publication, and make sure that is also running, which it is. Now we're looking for SSDP Discovery. Here it is, and it is running. And now UPnP device host, yep, running as well, and we're good here. Now we could X off, and go to Windows 11. And now we're here at Windows 11. I'm going to come down here, go to Search, go to Control Panel, then select Network and Internet. Go to Network and Sharing Center. Go to change adapter settings. Right click, go to properties, and go to Internet Protocol version 4, go to properties, and make sure that the values look the same as it does here. We're going to select use the following IP address, and instead of 0.1 we're using 0.2, and having the same default gateway, which is the IP address for the server, and the preferred DNS server is the same IP address as the server as well. And we're going to click OK. We're going to close this as well. We're going to come out of here, go back to Network and Sharing Center, go to change advanced sharing settings, we're gonna go to private networks and make sure network discovery is on, file and printer sharing is on. For public networks, we're gonna make sure the same things are on as well, network discovery, file and printer sharing, and for all networks, we're gonna make sure that public folder sharing is on and password protected sharing is off. Now we could X out of these. Come down here, right click on the taskbar, go to Task Manager, now we're going to make sure the same things are running, such as the DNS client. I'm going to scroll down and find it. Here it is, DNS client, and it is running. We're going to find function discovery resource publication. Here it is, and it's running. I'm going to keep scrolling down. Until you see here SSDP discovery, and that's running. And lastly, UPnP device host running, but if it wasn't, we would right click and then we select start. Now we could X out of these. Now that we're done with all the configurations, let's see if the both PCs can ping each other. We're going to go to search. And we're going to select command prompt. Once the command prompt is up on the screen, we're going to type in ping 192.168.0.1. The 0.1 is the server. We're going to click enter. And there was 0% loss. The Windows 11 successfully pinged the server. Now we could X off this. Well, we could type in exit, enter, and that was our check of Windows 11 to the Windows server. Now we'll move on to see if the server can ping the Windows 11. Starting here on the Windows Server 2016, we're going to come down here. We're going to bring up this and type in cmd and hit OK. This will bring up the command prompt. Now we're going to type in ping 192.168.0.2. 0.2 is the Windows 11. We're going to hit enter, and there was 0% loss here as well. They both can ping each other. We have successfully connected to PC/virtual machines on VirtualBox. We're going to just type in exit now, click enter, and we're done. Thank you for watching.